Hello everyone and welcome back to the Heart of the Isles. We've got a date with Gangplank, so let's see about it. But first, dear Callista, I am emboldened to commit my thoughts through putting pen to paper in ways that I could not speak them aloud to you. Each time I see you from afar, I am stirred. The King's spear, his most trusted lieutenant, strong, commanding, and altogether striking. I had thought to tell you again how I felt, but instead I see to my duty and you to yours. The King's spear and shield shall remain forever at one another's side, but I fear never together. Others remark on my strength. If only they knew that I do not have the strength to part with the necklace I tried to gift you, the necklace you refused to accept. Aww. Poor dude. It wasn't a necklace though, was it? No, can't be. Okay, is there anything else around here? I don't think so, yeah. Take the teleporter to the chamber below. This is gonna be good. Oh, this is Thrash's Sanctum. Interesting.
Thresh has fallen. That demon couldn't hold up his end of the bargain. But I don't need him or his secret. My will to rule Bilgewater is greater than any musty romance.
Wait! Don't release him!
Gangplank, you're a dead man.
It looks like my audience has arrived. Your new king is here, Fortune! I've had enough of your schemes, Thresh. It's time to take what I'm owed.
Yes. I can feel your desire, your fury. Now, release me!
Gangplank! Stop!
You seek to trap me in this bauble. I am no weakened shade. I will be contained no longer. You cannot keep my love from me. My passion will burn this world until she is once again at my side. Serve your king, wretch.
Well, who saw that coming, huh? Plus stack of mist each turn. So what does that do? To stun, increase haste. Place 8 stack of mist barrier to Gangplank. Mist barrier reduces all damage taken by 5% per stack. Fast lane hits the Gangplank, remove a stack. Okay. Deals extreme magic damage to each champion that removes all stack of mist. Only usable when mist gorged. Okay, so we have to remove his mist stacks. Gotcha, and we do that with fast lane attacks. Let's get on. Does all non-true damage. Oh, so this damage still does the normal amount. Good to know.
Can't stop me.
Okay, once again, this guy deals a lot of damage.
Can't fight.
Nice music though. Yeah, this is a really banger. Damn you.
Guess your goddess was wrong.
Probably shouldn't have dropped the defense. don't think I want to taunt actually.
You are not ready.
Oh, what's he doing?
Back to it.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna be dead anyway, yeah.
The end is here.
So that and he's over. Well, his reign of terror is definitely over. Vestments of the Sun. Let's infuse orange. Woohoo! Rune shard and upgrade points.
We got him. We got him.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Finally, after all this time, it's over. But no. Not here in the mist and the mud where no one knows you're gone. A proper trial and execution. Back in Bilgewater.
Sarah,
If I put this tyrant to the sword in front of the whole city, the Syndicate will never challenge me again.
A just punishment.
now is not the time to plan Gangplank's execution, Sarah. The ruined king has escaped.
Thresh said the king would roam across the world, leaving destruction in his wake.
The city is in danger. We must leave now.
What's this?
You are my queen! You need to act like one. With these relics, you will never die. I know what is best for us.
Wait, what?
Ari, what's wrong?
Through this mist, I sensed the Ruined King's memories. I could feel his rage, his hurt, his twisted love. He's ashamed of the truth. Isolde, his wife, at the end, she was afraid of him.
But he won't stop shouting about how much she needs him.
It's a lie he's telling to himself. A secret he keeps imprisoned in a forgotten corner of his heart.
We don't have time to solve some Misty King's emotional problems. Let's get back to the ship and throw Gangplank into the brig.
Huh. Well, I guess we shouldn't have any sympathy for the Ruined King then, huh? He is way more twisted than he lets on to be.
Everyone aboard? Anyone got eyes on the king?
He's hard to miss. There's a huge black cloud on the horizon between us and Bilgewater.
If Thresh was right about one thing, it's that time is our biggest enemy now. We must hurry to Bilgewater.
Anyone have any bright ideas?
Maybe. I could channel the wind, bring it to our aid, as I have before.
I could support you, feed you energy, if for a time, removing your body's natural limits. It is not something I have done before, but I believe it possible.
Sounds crazy. Must be why I like it. Let's get the party started.
While you speed us across the sea to our enemy, I shall speak to the foe nearer at hand.
Good luck with that. Gangplank was spouting all kinds of nonsense when I locked him up.
Lowy. Come to gloat, have ye?
You tried to trade your soul for power, but now look at you. Sarah Fortune will execute you when we return to Bilgewater.
Well, I said I'd do anything to get Bilgewater back. So that's what I did. Anything. It was a bad bet, I admit. Thresh promised me the Black Mist. He said I could stop the Harrowings, or turn the mist against my enemies. All I had to do was defeat the Ruined King in a battle of wills. But I lost.
You may have doomed us all with your bad bet.
I should have had you around to keep me straight, I suppose.
You cannot be serious. Whatever we had together, Gangplank, it is over. You know the Buru ways. Mortals must change and grow to satisfy our goddess. But you never change. You and Sarah are both trapped in the same prison. This fight over Bilgewater will kill you both and drag the rest of us down with you.
I've been trying to change. After Fortune attacked me, I abandoned my pride. When they pulled me from the water and brought me to you, I wanted to be judged. I wanted to know if there was something left in me that mattered. When I was staring death in the face, you were the first thing I thought of. Maybe the only thing.
You have been in my thoughts as well. I cannot stop thinking what a fool I was, to save a man who would ally himself with Thresh. I have questioned every moment since the Mother Serpent judged you worthy. I thought the path she set me down was broken. Or that I was. Redeem yourself. You were closest to them, to Thresh, to the Ruined King. Help us. You choose silence. Then I will gladly help Fortune execute you.
No. You're right. I can do more to help. This amulet. Thresh told me it has the power to absorb the Black Mist and trap the Ruined King. But your will's gotta be strong to make it work. Stronger than his.
What drives this ancient king? Why is his will so strong?
Love. He seeks his wife. They perished young, caught in the ruination. But Thresh knew a secret that would shatter the king's will. He never shared it with me, though. I should have asked.
No need. I think we have discovered it. Ari channeled the king's memories. His love for his wife wasn't always a pure and beautiful thing. It seems the king hides the sour, twisted parts of his love from even himself. Like another man I could mention. Does the amulet still work? It doesn't shine as it did when you used it on the Shadow Isles.
When the Ruined King attacked me, it was, corrupted. But don't ask me how to fix it. You've got to figure that out yourself.
In a battle of wills, you must know that I shall give this amulet to Sarah Fortune.
I figured you would. Her will is strong.
I thought you'd do anything to destroy her.
I would, but Bilgewater needs protection. When I was with Thresh, I would have gladly ruled over a heap of bones. But now, By the goddess Alawi, someone's got to save that place. I want to rule over a city with people in it. And that amulet isn't safe to use. It got me. It might get her too. Which would save me a step.
If you manage to survive the punishment you've earned, perhaps you are worthy after all.
You just tell Fortune she won't be executing me. I still have a few tricks left.
Everyone on deck! Looks like we caught up to our king.
So this is what you face.
This power. It's terrifying.
Everyone grab onto something. We've got heavy winds incoming.
Windrig Isle. Well, that was certainly a turn of events right there and there. Actually, is Gangplank not another hero from League of Legends? I think he is? I'm not sure though.
I am getting tired of shipwrecks. But at least this one was with friends.
Everyone in one piece?
It'll take more than that to send me back to the deep.
Even Gangplank washed up alive.
No thanks to these chains.
They're not coming off, murderer. Throw him back in the brig, please.
Why is he even on land?
You cannot stand here chatting. The ruined king is getting away.
Don't worry, Alawi. We'll repair the ship and get after him.
How can we catch up in time? His power is immense. If he reaches Bilgewater, it'll be the end. In the ship, Gangplank gave me this artifact. It can absorb the ruined king. But now, shipwrecked, failing this close to victory, has the goddess forsaken us?
Alawi, stop. It's no time for self-doubt. My men will patch up the ship and we'll get back to Bilgewater.
There's something strange here.
Yasuo?
The wind here feels strange. It makes me uneasy.
In what way?
I can't say. As if it's whispering something.
Trust your instinct. It will guide you well.
My instincts tell me I don't want to be here. Do you not feel it? Something here calls from behind. The past.
I think it's best if I take a moment to speak to him alone. Yasuo, do you need some rest? You've not had a moment since you used your abilities on the ship.
I'm fine.
I can sense great unease from you. Pain. Something about this place is making it worse.
When we met, you asked me what I was running from. I dodged the question, but the truth is, I've been running for a long time. Years ago, I was falsely accused of killing my master. Yone, my brother, hunted me down. And when he found me, I killed him.
I've heard the humans tell this story, back in Ionia.
All of Ionia knows my story by now, but everyone has their own version. None of them make me look good. In the real story, Yone found some purpose in the spirit realm. His spirit lives on, and the pain I caused him, it lives too.
Yasuo, I know what it's like to live with that regret. Once, I had a human lover, but I lost control. I consumed his memories. I thought I was a monster. Uncontrollable. But on this journey with you, I'm learning that isn't true.
The wind's howling, calling me forward. Let's return to the group.
You get yourselves in order?
There's something here, on the island. I think we need to find it.
Ari.
No more running, right?
Well, we've got time to kill. Let's look into this mystery wind.
So I guess we're gonna find the spirit of Yasuo's brother, aren't you? Talk to the brewer, Elder. That was quite a while ago. Aging Gaspik uses wind tides. What does that mean? Okay, you've got some, well, crap to sell, I suppose. Think I need any of that. Speaking of which, did get an armor for Ilawi here. Yeah, I mean, you know, we lose a little bit of health, but she has so much at this point, and we can trade that in no problem whatsoever. Yeah, let's have a quick rest. Don't think there are any new conversations, at least we didn't get a... Oh, there we go.
What's on your mind, Ilawi?
I am reflecting on what's to come. The path Nagakaboros has put before us.
It is a path of adventure. Heroes from different lands, united against a mighty foe, emerging victorious.
You make it sound heroic, like one of your stories. But I wonder if I've made the right choices along the way. If somehow I'm responsible for what we now face.
No, you have doubts, but you continue to follow your heart. It is what makes you strong, inspires those around you. It is why Brom will fight with you until the end.
Thank you, Bram. I am grateful for your trust and your company.
When Brom returns home, he will tell stories of Ilawi, the Kraken priestess. All in the Freljord will know your name.
Ha! Then we must win. I will not have my story end in failure.
Aww.
Sarah, you're still awake.
Yeah. I was waiting up so I could murder you quietly in your sleep. You?
Same.
Well, since we're both up, I guess we should get back to saving the world.
Together, we may have a chance.
We've assembled quite the crew. With so much at stake, you really trust these people?
As much as I trust you.
More than that, I hope, or we're doomed.
Take some time to get to know them. Fight beside them. They might surprise you.
We'll see.
You're watching me.
Do I frighten you?
If that's your goal, you'll have to try harder. You're not human. Not anymore. What happened to you?
I was betrayed, left for dead in the deep. Now darkness is my home.
I can sense your anger, but also a sense of justice.
The deep calls for blood, and I am its blade. But the black mist, it delays my work.
I wonder if you knew my past, the things I've done, if I'd end up on your list, or someone else's.
Everyone's on someone's list. You've killed so you think you're evil? You're simply what your nature demands you to be. Same as me.
I hope you find the justice you are looking for.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Tempest Sanctum. Well, something is telling me that we gotta go all the way around, because we can't just walk through that door, right? Yep, heavily barricaded. There's no way to open it from this side. Because, of course. The ship in disrepair, it's best to explore the rest of the island. Okay, so we are basically stranded here. I guess we just make the best of it then. Desperate Man's Flight. Whether the Sea of Dunes or one of Brine. Both at the share of monsters. This one I'll never forget till the day they returned my bones to the Shuriman Sands. Took a dive into the depths. The captain told them to cut the line. I watched as they did, because I didn't want it to be me next. I knew he wasn't coming back. These days, I hear tell of a spectre who comes around with hooks and rope, drags his victims to who knows where. No one comes back. They say he has a list, and crossing off names. He's already crossed off too many. No, I'm there somewhere. Wasn't gonna be the first, but I'm on there. I feel it. It's only a matter of time. I won't stay in Bilge any longer. It's time for me to return to Tsushima. I'll be safe from him in those rolling dunes. Only got one night left. We still on the morn, but I can't help but hear that rope snapping, feel his eyes staring at the back of my head, waiting. Oh, he's talking about Pike, isn't he? Huh. Okay, can you do anything with that? No. Huh? No. Alright then. Why am I even trying fancy stuff? It's gonna work anyway.
You want a shot at me? Get in line.
Okay, time for misfortune to just clean house all by yourself again, I suppose.
Too easy.
I warned ya.
Swift, like vengeance.
You're done. Anyone else?
Never gets old.
Didn't kill, huh?
Try harder.
Another notch
Oh
on my
yeah. That works
The wind
fantastically.
can't be stopped.
Very good. What's all that stuff? Ancient prison. Not a lot of money. Oaku and Urfson. 204. Rhodey, you and the Bullet Butcher gang were warned, and still fake to show respect. Pelangi, it is time for you to swim to other waters. This neighborhood is ours. You thought your pilter for weapons would impress us? You know nothing of my culture. You have no wave ringers, no serpent callers. The boo who stayed with me could flatten you in an instant with the tiniest pressure of our smallest fingers. And now, Phil, you're the Iceborne stand with us also. Nagaburos brings all sorts of the bestest and strongest together. Are you frightened yet? I'll have to crush bodies of warriors on your ships. Scrap the remains on the docks and go back to whatever harbor will accept you. Little Oraku. He sounds a bit, pissed. I guess is the best word to describe it. Starban looks suspicious. Ah. So we actually need Yasuo here, huh? So this is going to be his little dungeon. But where was the first of these from Oaku? Ah, well, deeper into the island we go. Anyway, folks, I guess we will take another break right here, right now. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye!